I've been made free. I am forgiven. Fear has to leave. Your name is healing. Your name is power. Your name is holy. My strong, strong tower. Wonderful name. Glorious name. For name of Jesus. We cannot play that too long because I do not know how, they do that music stuff. But that song is so bomb. That is my song for the year. Period. That is just a song for the year. I love it. Good morning, you guys. How are y'all doing on this great day? Which is what, Wednesday? Yes. Sitting in the house, you get caught off your days. But I hope y'all are doing great, feeling great, looking great, just being absolutely great on every level. Every level. Let me get my water real quick. I hope you guys, I had to come in. I want to stick. This is just a time to still just be consistent with what you say you was going to do. I said I was going to do videos, try to post a video a day. I know I have not been doing that, so I apologize. But I'm telling you, it's getting better. Last night I was up. It was like 11 something, and I was listening to Tony Gaskin, and he was just hitting everything that I feel like was given to me, for this year, especially during this time. So I definitely, it was just confirmation that it must be talked about, it must be said, it must be brought up over and over again. Yes, this virus is going around. First, before I even get into that, I just hope y'all are doing great. This year, my goal and what was spoken to me was self-love and 2020 vision for me, for myself, for my family. 2020 discernment, just staying on it and knowing the people you're around, just staying on it, having that 2020 vision, not talking so much, listening. When I talk, this is my time to talk on here when I do these videos and stuff. No other time other than that. It's my time to listen. It's my time to learn. It's my time to pay attention and improve me. So while I'm improving me, I'm doing the things. I'm getting on here recording and letting you guys know everything that I'm doing that I know works and what don't work. So that was my 2020 vision of self-love and improving myself and getting better on every area of my life and every level. So I'm just here to help the ones who are willing and ready to be helped and want to be helped, who want to change, who's sick of being in this mediocre, average, basic life. No more. I'm sick of it, been sick of it. That's why I've been working to improve myself and everything. So, you guys, I'm here to just talk about, seriously, it's the same old stuff, loving yourself. This time right here really shows who really loves themselves, how your heart is. This is really like showing how people's heart is, which people ain't got no heart. People's heart is just bad. People need to really look in the mirror at themselves. Like I say, take a inventory of your life and what you are doing for you and your family and your children and everything. You guys, since I've been off, I have not been going to work, and I'm telling you, I just feel like it was God, you guys. I put in time off before they even started talking about this corona. I put in time to be off for a few days, like for a minute. You guys, when I tell you it didn't come it came at a perfect time. I didn't even know all this stuff was coming up. Now that I look at it, I'm telling you, I just feel like it's God was ordering my steps to really get me to really see what I need to be focused on. I was so focused on going to work, making this money, all of this stuff, stacking on that end. And on this end, my children are sitting at the house now. I was seeing my youngest daughter, my two oldest daughters, they're doing good in school, but my youngest daughter, she's not doing so good in school. And I was seeing the grades, but I wasn't really understanding, okay, is it that hard or what's going on? Now that they're at home, she's been here with me by herself. The other two been going on my sister's house. I've been able to really see what is the problem. So it's the reading. It's reading and not understanding. And y'all, it has really been challenging for me, but also rewarding because I've been able to sit down with her, just me and her, and spend that time with her with that 30 minutes of reading, math, doing these Zoom calls with the teachers. And y'all, for y'all who do not know and who got their kids running around doing nothing, it's teachers doing Zoom calls. They're giving our Chromebooks, they're giving our packets and the different things. Check your email, answer the call when the school call, all of that stuff, because they're giving out information for these kids to continue to still work at home. So please do not miss out on that. It's a lot of people, I see kids out all day. These kids ain't doing nobody work. Y'all, let's take care of our family first. So just taking this time off, really, I've really been excited because I've been able to sit there and take that time with her and really see what's the problem. Y'all, it's been challenging because teaching children and teaching in that area is just not my thing. I can teach on this and get on here and record and talk, but sitting there teaching my child, because I know I want the best for her. I could probably teach other kids, but by me wanting the best for her and really wanting to push her, I'm a little tougher. So it's just kind of frustrating because I was like, oh. But I have to remember, I'm learning things right now. When I was sitting there, I was like, dang, I need to be sitting here getting the 4th grade lesson too, because I'm so behind. Like, gosh, I need to know this stuff. But you guys, besides all that, this time has been great for me. I'm telling you, this has really, it couldn't have came no better, because I really can focus on building me and what my goal for 2020 was. Getting workout in, getting reading in. I got it right here on this thing where I see it every day. Write your vision, wear your vision, work your vision every day. This is not the time to rest. And I can admit, I've been resting myself, sleeping and not really doing what I'm supposed to do. But every day, I've been making sure I've been getting my workout in. I might not have been doing a lot of it, but you guys, get it in. I have to remind myself every day, write your vision, wear your vision, work your vision. And on the side of that, I'm working on my 3 B's, which is brain, brand, and body. So that was my 2020 goal. And every day that I'm getting up, I'm making sure I get that workout in. Like today, I'm doing this little challenge of doing because my goal for the year is to get me some abs. So today I already did 100. Yesterday I did 100 crunches. Today I did 100, the leg raises, like reverse crunches. I think that's what they call them, reverse crunches. I'm not sure. I did 100 of those. I have my little band here, doing my arm thing. My little strap here, doing my arm thing. My little weights right here. All through the day. Whenever I think about it, whenever I come to my mind, stretching, all that, all through the day, because I'm at home anyway. So it's just a perfect time to get, and me and my sister, we're probably about to go walk and run a little bit. So it's just a perfect time to get a little bit in. Nobody's asking you to do hard down working out, because a lot of people don't even have that type of equipment. But it's no excuse, because you don't need equipment. You don't even need these little things I just showed. You don't need nothing to work out. You can run in place. You can stretch. Do some leg motions on the bed while you sitting there looking at TV. Do your arms. You know, it's so much simple stuff that you can do while you're sitting in doing nothing. Please, you guys, do not sit in the house eating yourself to death, okay? And that's what a lot of people are doing. Like I say, it's about self-love, loving yourself. You guys, if you are not right, you can't help nobody. If you are not right on every level, how can you help anybody? How? How? And that's what I cannot get on here and tell y'all to be doing something that I'm not doing. I can talk about workout because I've been doing it. Yes, it's been difficult. When you have to start over, it's always difficult and hard. The hardest part is to start. But that's what I'm here for, to help you get your butt up and start. That's all you got to do. Start it. Nobody asking you to start off doing 100 push-ups. Start with 5. Start with 1. Start. Get up and start to move. Start to move your body. This is your temple. This is God's temple. He needs somewhere to rest and be great in and look great in. So, hey, you want to look great and fabulous, looking good, like I say, smelling good, and just being all the way good, all the way around on every level. And that's me. Y'all see, y'all, look at this monster. This is a monster that's just trying to attack my face, but I'm not going to let it. So y'all excuse me on that. Like, it's just like growing. Gosh. Like I say, during this time too, I have a few notes, the things that I wrote down last night. And one thing, like I say, self-love. Are you getting you right? That's the question. Are you getting you right during this time? Why you in? This is the perfect time to reflect. Are you getting you right? Are you getting you right? Are you right? This is a time to look at you and your family alone. This is not happening just because. This is a test. Whether you believe it or not, this is a test, and it's going to determine if you're going to pass it or fail it. Everybody who's going out buying all this crazy stuff, stocking up stuff with that you don't even need. You got tissue for months and weeks, and it's people who have no tissue. We have none. We using Kleenexes and stuff, and it's people who got a cabinet full and for themselves and ain't even using it like that. You're wrong. Your heart ain't right, and you need to get yourself right. It does not make sense to go out and buy all this stuff and stock up like crazy when you taken away from other people. It just does not make sense. That just shows who you really are. I understand with having enough, if you got a big family, providing for everybody, if you buying all this stuff, giving it and helping people, that's different. That's great. But if you buying it and just stocking up and you showing everybody, I'm stocked up, I'm loaded, I got me. How is that helping anybody? This is the time. This is the Lord really showing you how your heart is. It's weeding out, folks. When your heart ain't right, you just getting pushed out the way, baby. You getting pushed on to the side. It's showing during this time of crisis and craziness how your heart is. And if you operating in the wrong way, you don't realize you getting pushed on to the side, on out the way. This is just the time it's showing, because it just does not make sense to me. Please, somebody help me understand what makes sense to go out and stock up all this stuff when you know you ain't using it and it's people out here who need it. It doesn't make sense. When they're going to get stuff. I work for the post office. Brianna work for UPS. We still deliver. The stuff ain't stocking. Yeah, it's limited because people buying it like crazy. But the people are making stuff. People are making money during this time. Period. They are making money. Another thing I was writing down, what do I need to learn in this time? Like I said, for me, I already know what I need to learn. Get me right on every level. Get right on every level. Like, whatever level you not good in or lacking in or not at your best in, that's what you need to be working on. Like, this is not the time to rest. It might seem like it because we in the house, it seems like we need to rest. I've been resting and sleeping too much. It is not the time to rest like that, because we have to remember when this time pass over, it's going to show who been putting in the work and who not. It's going to show who been sitting in the house doing what they need to do and who ain't been doing what they need to do. It's going to show. You're going to see it. You're going to see. You don't want to be one of the ones that's, when this time pass and you could go back out and do things, you walking around with a belly and you fat and, I mean, your face look a mess, your body look a mess, you're all out of whack. It just don't make sense, okay? And please, somebody come in and let me know, you know, your thoughts on it, please, because I'm just really wondering. That's what I had on there. This is not a break. Let me remind you, this is not a break. This, yes, it's a break for you to take time to look at you, but it's not a break to like spring break, have fun type of stuff. It's not that. When I took off work, I didn't take off work to have fun. I took off work. I, for one, felt the urge to take off work, but it was a purpose behind it. It was not to sit down and just chill and do nothing. No, 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 no. Oh, another thing. Well, this might be another video. I don't know. Like I say, stillness. It's time to build you up. It's time to build you. That's, I mean, I'm looking at this paper, but I'm telling you, it's around the same thing. It's time to build you. It's time to build you. If you're not building you, because I feel like this is a time, like say they're keeping in, this is a time to look at yourself. This is a test for you to look at you. It's time to build you. You either building you during this time or you tearing you down. You don't realize it, you don't see it yet, but this is you either building you or you tearing you down. And I'm just warning you guys, take me as a warning sign, because I know how it is when you sit and do nothing, and when that crisis roll around, you looking crazy, you looking stupid. During this time, if your bank account ain't right, you off, you wrong, man. If you don't have money in the bank during this time, you're a little off. And I'm not talking about thousands of dollars and being a millionaire. I'm just talking about a little change in the bank to get by. It's people who don't have bank accounts. If you don't have a bank account and a savings account, you're not even in the game. Do you hear what I'm saying? Let's look at the different things in your area. Just focusing on you, yourself. Look at you in the mirror. If you don't have a bank account, you're not in the game. This is another thing too. Just principles. Like clearly the people are telling y'all to stay in, stay away. Don't touch. That is selfish for you to be trying to go out and still do stuff. And they telling you to stay in. That's another thing with my job. Like I said, it worked perfectly because if these people are saying stay in the house, stay 6 feet away from folks, and you telling me to still come to work and not want to pay me or none of that, or giving me any of that stuff, that just shows the level of care that you have for my life, for the people life out here who we delivering for. It shows you don't care about me. I'm not going to put my life in danger going out here every day, still working, and then bringing it back to my kids and contracting them with it. This is not the time to be selfish and to think about, oh, I got to work, got to make these dollars. You got a problem. You got a problem. You need help. If you still going to work and these people clearly said stay in, something wrong with you. It's selfish. When you're not washing your hands, sanitize. This stuff we supposed to do every day. Make sure your kids is doing it. Brushing your teeth, wash your hands every day. Y'all, this virus is just a virus. Another thing, this virus is just a virus that shows if you're getting sick like that, it's because inside is not right. Your immune system is weak. If you're a person who got sick anytime this year, your immune system weak. I was getting a headache yesterday. I know why I'm getting a headache though. It ain't because my sister weak. It's because I didn't eat. But it's a lot of people getting sick, weak, just that is a sign your body is going to let you know you're not taking care of it. Listen to your body. That's another of self-love. Look at yourself. If you walking around hurt, in pain, you sick all the time, you coughing all the time, like I said, you hurting in pain, you just know something, listen to your body. It's letting you know something wrong. If you keep ignoring it, then that's you ignoring you. You don't love you. That means you don't love you. Y'all, we got to look at ourselves in this time today. Take the time to look at you right now, today. If you have not done it, take an inventory of yourself. Make sure you right with your money. Make sure your hygiene, your body, your appearance is right. Make sure you building something. People who do got jobs. Look at what's going on. It's people hours getting cut. It's people losing jobs. It's people who have lost their jobs and going crazy because they haven't had nothing else on the side built up, because they not building nothing up on the side, because they not doing YouTube videos, because they not doing different posts, because they not building up their social media or their brand or their business. It all matters. I know y'all might be looking at, oh, she look what she doing, a lot of people doing that. Looking at it, oh. Because if you look at my channel, I don't have that many subscribers. I don't have that many videos. But I'm not doing it just for now. I'm not doing this just for now. When I die, I'm going to have kids and children looking at this. It ain't just for now. You crazy if you think I'm doing this just for y'all for now. No, I'm doing it for my children and my future generation kids who gonna see my beautiful face. My kings who we're building up and growing now. The kids who are babies now, who when I'm old as dirt, they gonna be like, look at mama, look at Amy, look at Granny, all this stuff. Y'all better wake up. This social media is free. I'm fool with social media, ain't about it. People make social media bad. It's only bad when you on here, you one of the ones doing the wrong thing. When you the one on here talking about people. When you the one on here gossiping. When you the one on here spreading the negativity. It ain't bad if you on here doing the right thing for social engagements. Encouraging people, loving on people, sharing your thoughts and information with people. This is a platform to learn from. Just like YouTube University, you learn from YouTube. I don't have to go buy a lot of stuff because I can put it up on YouTube. But not only that, while I'm sitting in the house, this is the time for me to buy people books, people audio, people courses, because I'm learning. I'm in the house anyway. I need to learn. I'm working on my brain. You guys, wake up. I ain't just on here doing this for play. Because I like hearing myself and seeing myself. Even though I do. I'm beautiful. I know it. But it's bigger than just me. It's bigger than just, worrying about building up subscribers or making sure people like me. You guys, if I was doing this because of a like or a subscribe, I would have low self-esteem. And I would have issues with myself, and I wouldn't love myself, because as you can see, if you go on my thing, I don't have that many likes or subscribers. If you go on my other platforms, I don't have a lot of likes or people following. I don't do this for likes. I don't do this for attention. For what? It is a bigger purpose. It is bigger than just me. And a like and a subscribe and a follow. I use this social media because, for one, it is free. This is like my own TV show. I'm in the comfort of my home. I get to record a video, upload it, and millions of people look at it. It does not get any better than this. You're crazy if you ain't utilizing it or using it. I don't care how bad you are doing videos. You don't have to, if you're doing videos, don't put yourself in it. Just talk. You don't have to do what I'm doing. This might not be your way of using it, but use it in your way. You might just write it out. Write your thoughts out. Write your message out. Put it in books. You might just do your voice. Just do audio. Either way, people, we have to build us up. It's time to build us up, because if we're not built up and we are not right ourselves when it's time in crisis like this, you gonna fall. You gonna be panicking. You gonna be going crazy. This is not the time to panic and go crazy and worry about the Corona-19. No. Corona can't kill me. God, that's who I trust. I trust him. This is gonna pass. And when it pass, or you gonna be ready, or you gonna be prepared. It's everything set up for when this does pass, and you able to go out and things are flourishing, and it's time to reap what you done sown during this time. I don't hear nothing. I don't hear anything. Birds chirping. I already know. Go on like it. Go on like the video and share it, because it might not be for you. It might be for your people. It might be for your folks. I was just recording there. I mean, okay. So, yes. That's all really that I have for y'all. That's it. It's time to build you. That's it. You can see right there the word Miles. This book. Trying to get finished with it. And when I get through with this, I'm going to move on to the next. Brain. Working on my brain. Y'all, if y'all not reading all that stuff, it's time to build you. I cannot stress it enough. It's time to build you. You too great to just sit around and be doing nothing. You too great to not have something on the side when times like this come. Because this is the world, and if you pay attention to the United States and you're aware of what's going on, it's a world, big circle. This gonna pass. It's gonna go on around. It's gonna come again. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, do you want to be what you are now? In the same situation how you are now when this time come again. When this time pass and it comes again, because it's coming, do you want to be where you are now? What? Okay, close that up. It's time to build you. And this video is way over the time, but I got to get it in your head. It's time to build you. Get yourself together on every area. Every area. But I love you guys. That's just my word for today. I'm probably going to come back later with something else. Do something else. I love you guys. Y'all have an amazing day. Continue to be great. I love y'all. You guys, do not forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, share it, all of that greatness. I'm telling you, more greatness coming soon. I love y'all. Continue to be great.